I can't believe I'm saying this, but April 1st is right around the corner, and that puts Q1 in our rears. But that also means new Lego sets are dropping, and that's always super exciting. So in today's video, I thought I'd showcase every single Lego set releasing in April 1st. And also, of course, you know me, we have to talk a little bit about the promotional items coming through April as well. So if all of that interests you, stick around. This should be a pretty fun video. We do this every single month where we take a look at all of the upcoming sets. So I thought this month would be no different. I am a little bit ahead of the game as I'm releasing this video. I am about a week away from, at least time of filming, of when official all these sets are coming out. These are all brought to you by the LEGO Group, of course, so maybe they do some other surprise sets. I have no idea, right? But this should cover us probably until April 1st. It's not a huge release, but I think it's an impactful release, and I'm really, really excited because I'm actually planning on buying something day one. And that first set, day one buy, which we do on our live streams, is going to be this one. And I think this is probably the hypest set of the April 1st release. It's the Dungeons and Dragons Red Dragon's Tail, brought to you, of course, by the LEGO Ideas theme. Now, it does say coming soon April 4th. However, that's for all non-LEGO insiders, which is not me because I'm just not signed in. So it's actually releasing on April 1st for all LEGO insiders. And joining the LEGO Insider program is 100% free. So I really don't know and understand why you wouldn't join it for all of these like early releases, right? So regardless, that is a solid LEGO set that's coming out. I have covered this entire set in an entire video. So if you really want me to go in depth, make sure to check out that video at the end of this one. But I'm excited for this set in the sense that there's a couple reasons I'm excited. One, I think it's going to sell extremely well just because it's targeting two massive markets, right? Like Lego is such a massive market. A lot of people love Lego, right? But Dungeons and Dragons is a whole different dilemma, right? I have never played Dungeons and Dragons. I've watched videos on it. I know a lot about it. Some of my family members have played, and some of my family members play religiously. And I think it's an incredible game. And I am waiting to the point to play with some of my family members Dungeons and Dragons. It's something I really want to do, as well as Georgiana wants to do. So I'm really excited for that. But to see it be formed in Lego is going to make it like even one step further for me to play the game. And I think it looks like an incredible set. Hats off to the creator and designer for this. It looks like a fantastic model to have on display. I am currently going to try and chase at least one copy. I want one copy for myself, but I also want to grab a copy for my uncle because he's a huge Dungeons and Dragons fan. So I really do want to scoop up 2 copies of this day one at release, which we'll be doing live. But on top of releasing a fantastic Lego set with awesome minifigures, a giant awesome box, a really cool castle build, a dragon, the whole kind of spiel of monsters, you're also going to get an exclusive GWP, those lucrative gift with purchases or promotional items. And this one, of course, is stamped Dungeons and Dragons, and it is going to be the Mimic Dice box. Probably a lot of oh, it looks awesome. So anyway, I mean, it looks really cool. But I'm not a huge fan of the box, of course. It's just stamped in that yellow. I'm going to say it's Lego's yellow crappy box because I say that because this is the instruction booklet. It's literally a part of the box. And this is like hollowed out right here. So like the box is made from the instruction booklet, and then pieces are behind it, of course, in baggies. But the box itself, it's not very durable. I mean, hats off to you if you're not just keeping boxes and stuff and you're actually going to open this and throw this box away. That's literally the moral of it. But for a GWP that's kind of on the nicer end, I feel like we should have got a really, really cool box for this. That's just my thoughts and opinions, especially being a part of the Lego Ideas line. I know this isn't technically a Lego Idea set, but it goes hand in hand with the Lego Ideas Dungeons and Dragons set. But anyways, that one's going to be releasing here for 360 bucks. I plan on buying that day one on the channel, so if you guys want to see that and have some fun buying, make sure to subscribe and join us for those live streams. We do those every single month. So every month when there's new Lego releases, we do this together like a family, and we buy and swipe the card responsibly. I don't have a credit card on me, but I have a Best Buy gift card here. We swipe the card, take my card, and we shop together. So anyways, that is one set I'm chasing on April 1st. The next Lego set that's going to be really fantastic, I think, that's releasing on April 1st. I probably won't buy it day one just because I'm not a huge Batman fan. It's the Batman animated series Gotham City. When I first saw this set, I was like, dang, that looks freaking amazing. I am not a Batman fan. I am not a superhero fan. I am not a Marvel fan, DC. I think it's all the same mumbo jumbo garbage. I don't care for it. I don't watch the movies. I don't get into it. the comics. I admire the fan base. I think it's awesome. It's just not for me. It can't be into everything, right? But when I saw this set, I halted. I was like, gosh, I get this at some point. This looks fantastic. It's an April 1st release, although it does say April 4th. That's for non-Lego insiders, as I was explaining earlier in today's video. It's releasing for $300. And like I said, it looks fantastic. I love Lego exploring these wall art style sets. I don't absolutely love this like Batman logo on top, just because if you're hanging this on the wall, you're going to take away. If you have a white wall, it's just gonna it just depends, right? But I'm not crazy. You can always move that, right? Like you don't probably need that. So, anyways, the build itself I think looks fantastic. You get a bunch of minifigs, all the little buildings and whatnot. It is cool. I love these wall art sets. I think they're super unique. I think they offer a pretty cool, unique and building experience. The minifigs, of course, are pretty spectacular as well, but this one is no different from being pretty amazing. So that looks absolutely fantastic. So that's another fantastic set releasing on April 1st. The next one is going to be a lot smaller. It's 2 keychains. One is Snow White keychain. I'm just including these because technically they're official Lego release. So if you're a huge Snow White fan and want it on your car keys or hanging in your whatever, there's a Snow White and there's a Mirabelle keychain coming out. Those are $6. I'm just saying, if you wait, they always go on sale at some point, maybe a whole $1 off. But nice little throw-ins if you need to get to GWP or something later down the road. The next Lego set is coming from the Lego City theme and Lego Friends theme. So the first one is part of Lego Friends. This is the Space Research Rover, retailing at $50. Again, being a part of the Friends line and also that Space line where they have these Space Stamp boxes celebrating for 2024. Lego's kind of collaborating and celebrating the year of space for Lego. Really fantastic looking set. $50 seemed a little bit steep on this one for my eyes, just because it's just the Lego Friends theme. But I know there's obviously a market for it, and overall, I think it looks like a pretty solid set. But on the contrary, one that retails for $35, I actually made an entire video designated to this set on the channel. Thank you to Lego for sending over this set. But when I first saw this, I was like, I'm probably going to get this at some point because that price point is insane. Guys, this set is $35. You can pre-order this today, or you can wait till April 1st for release. But it comes for $35, 560 pieces. It is a most complete Lego City set I think I have ever built besides one of the Lego City trains. This is a fantastic set. It's kind of modularized in the sense that it's got like 4 kind of walls here that are all attached by hinge pieces, and you can display it in a straight wall, or you can fold it up into this like square space science lab research building, and it is so freaking cool. So definitely check that video out. It is a really, really cool set, and I think it's a great valued set at $35. For me, one of the best Lego sets I think that's come out in 2024 for the price. Like, I think the price is just absolutely crazy. Like, you just get a great value for it. Overall, really good set. Really good one. Anyways, continuing on, we have 2 more Marvel sets that are going to be releasing. One is the Iron Spider-Man construction figure. That is so tough to say. $30 seems absolutely steep for, I'm not a Marvel fan, so I'm always going to complain. I wouldn't pay $5 for something like this. But that's just me, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe this does it for other people. I thought $30 was absolutely steep for this like buildable fig. It felt more like a $15, $20 set. No minifig, of course, but it is a buildable figure. I don't know. If you're a huge Spider-Man fan, maybe this is just like a die-hard set you have to have. I don't know. So, anyways, it's more or less kind of like a Lego mech, but a little bit more uptight and I guess Spider-Man feeling. So there's that one, and then there's also the Green Goblin, who's ironically $5 more for, I don't know, a little bit more pieces and his like hoverboard thingy. This is like the only Spider-Man movie I think I've ever seen with the one with the Green Goblin. Is there more Spider-Mans with more other Green Goblins? I don't know. I just seen I think it's the Amazing Spider-Man when I was a kid. Anyways, those are both coming out April 1st. Seems really steep on the price point. But again, if you're a huge Marvel fan, you're probably chasing those. Next up, we have the Lamborghini Huracan Technica Orange. I'm not a Lego Technic fan, but I do love seeing the cars be made. I love this Lamborghini Huracan. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. 806 pieces for $50. I feel like that's a pretty decent value price for what you're getting in the set. It is available on pre-order for Lego, but you can always just wait till the 1st of the month and pick this one up live on our live stream where we are swiping the card together. See what I did there? So that's a pretty cool set as well. $50, pretty solid. It's a Lamborghini and it's Lego Technic. It's got even a nice little motor with some stickers on it. V10. Come on, guys, let's get it. And yeah, we should also talk about some of the promos that are going to be coming out. And yeah, obviously, we have a Lego Easter Bunny because I think American Easter is rolling around the corner sometime soon. I don't know. My Easter is May 5th. So excuse me for my ignorance. I don't know when everyone else's Easter is. But yeah, I have some ways to go for Easter. So it's a little weird seeing promos and stuff for Easter coming out. I just imagine it's sometime soon. But this ends on March 31st. So that obviously means new promos coming in April. And there's a few that I would just briefly talk about. Obviously, there's a bunch of stuff online. Nothing official from the Lego group, but I would imagine in April we see some pretty cool promos in the sense of, I know there was like, oh gosh, there were some images of like a trophy or like a water slide playground thingy, kind of resembling that last Lego playground. And then there was a new floral promo that's potentially coming out. So that's all April stuff. Again, I'm going to wait until official, absolutely dedicated news comes out. But it's pretty clear that a lot of that information is already public. But we will be covering the exact dates, price points, and promos when they are available by Lego, and we'll talk about all of that on the channel. So if you don't want to miss a beat and learn more about the April Lego promo releases, make sure to subscribe, and we'll be covering that on this channel very soon, I promise you. But to kick off April 1st, of course, we're getting the Dungeons and Dragons Mimic Dice Box exclusively as a promo if you buy the Dungeons and Dragons Red Dragon Till. I, for one, am definitely picking up a copy. So we will see you live at April 1st, where we shop and swipe the card together. One thing else to know, guys, is if you're shopping at Lego, just a friendly reminder, make sure to use Rakuten. They are 100% free. This channel is not sponsored by Rakuten. I just personally use them because I save 2.5% cashback every single purchase. And on top of that, they up this number throughout the years and random weekends to between 10 and 20% sometimes, which is absolutely crazy. So it's 100% free to sign up. It's just a third-party browser where you could just click shop. You could literally type in Lego on the browser and then type shop now, and it'll redirect you straight to the Lego website. I'm just not signed in right now, so it doesn't direct me there. I think you'll get free $30 if you sign up on the link in the description and make your first purchase of $30. The channel will also get $30. That is the only way Rakuten helps me in any way or form, the channel. But if you do decide to use the link, let me know in the comments so I can personally thank you. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Happy pre-shopping for April 1st. Tons of great Lego sets, and we will see you live at the live stream. I'm Christo from Stud City. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and peace out.